Hey everyone, how are you guys? Welcome to today's video. It has been a while since we have planned in the Hobonichi Cousin planner, and we are actually planning, this is the wrong week. I don't know why I am on this particular week, but it's definitely the wrong week. So let's see, where are we? I've clearly have been behind on planning, but I'm just going to jump right into the week that we are in. So I'm planning the week of April 14th to the 20th. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy. Stick around and subscribe. I plan in my Hobonichi Cousin planner as a memory keeper. So I'm back planning. So today is currently Sunday the 20th. So I'm going to go back and just kind of memory plan what had happened this week. And it's just something nice to look back on. If you're returning, I thank you so much for coming back and watching this video. And let's just jump into it. So this is the kit we are using today. This kit is by Blissful Jade Designs. And this is the Rainy Days kit. And I thought this would be perfect because we are in April. It's been raining so much, especially this past week here in New Jersey. But funny enough, this weekend has been beautiful and it's really sunny and gorgeous outside, but during the week it was rainy. So I want to take the opportunity to still use this rainy kit while I can. So here is the deco sheet right here. Now I do want to mention that she offers this in a premium matte paper as well. This is my first time using her transparent paper. So those are some deco pages. We have a washi page, we have tons of functionals, and then some florals. Oh, I did also pull out some Tombow markers, of course 772, and then we have 553, and I also pulled out this mild liner because there are some green accents in here. I'm gonna lay down this washi because we love a good washi moment, but yeah, I feel like I've used the Hobonichi Cousin planner for, this is my third year, I think, and I do enjoy it. It's just a little overwhelming. Let me know if you guys feel the same. Are you in the Hobonichi? Are you in a smaller one? As much as I do love this planner, it's just a lot sometimes, and I find it's really hard to keep up with journaling. For me, journaling is I'm either full on or I don't do it at all. I think January and February, I was decent. But then after that, oof, I fell off, you guys. I did. I'm just being honest. And I'm okay with that. I have just come to terms with if I plan in it and I fill it up, great. If 1 week or several weeks or several months are empty, so be it as well. Because it also just kind of shows how, your time is spent. And although, journaling is one of my goals, there's sometimes things happen, things come up, and you just don't get to it. And I don't want to be hard on myself. Sometimes I do feel bad that we pay for these planners and we're not using them, but I have to get out of that mindset. All right, I kind of want to do this thin scallop washi. Look how pretty that is. Isn't this so pretty? This thin pink scallop washi I think we'll do at the very top. Ooh, what do? We definitely need something up here. I am going to wipe this out. So yeah, let me know how you guys are doing in your planners. That's also why I haven't been doing flip throughs, because my planners are pretty empty. Well, this planner is pretty empty. My Paper Test Designs planner I'm obsessed with. Okay, should we do... This window scene is beautiful, and that would fit perfectly up there. Or we can do this scene as well. They both fit perfectly. Let's do this one. I'm just more drawn to this. And also, I've been getting questions on my thought process, how to choose things when I'm planning and stuff. And I just have to say, when you have a thought, just go with your first thought. Because a lot of times you'll be like, oh, I like this one, and then I like this one, and then, you know, what about this and that? Like, go with your first or second thought. Like if you think that might fit well, do it. So that's what I've been trying to also do when it comes to like planning. I just don't want to like think about it too much. Sometimes you just got to do it. Look how pretty that is. I haven't been in this planner in so long. So what do? We have a this week, and then we have like little highlights. So in the sidebar, I like to mark, you know, some things that I'm waiting on this week. So I think we could do like a little swatch. Let's do a green to bring in some green here. And then I can grab a script from my collection. And I'll just grab a this week. Let's just do this one. It's the first one on top. And this one is from the Prairie Planner. So we'll do that. And then I don't think this kit has any dots. Oh wait, there are dots. Wait, there's also these like cool shapes over here. Let's go to maybe the weekend, like a weekend banner. What's new as I try to figure out this weekend banner over here? I'm trying to think if there's anything new with me. My boyfriend and I did get a Vespa for the like spring and summertime. We're super, super excited about it. So we've been kind of, you know, enjoying the nice weather this past weekend doing that. Oh, there's so many florals. I can't forget about these florals. But I think nothing else crazy has happened or come up, but I think that might be like the latest for us at least. All right, we're just gonna do this and hopefully hope and pray that it looks decent. Just turn this around a little bit. I'm just gonna grab a weekend banner. I don't have many. I have these Hello Weekends. We might just use one of these. I need to get more options because I have those and then I have my Coffee Monsters Co. one. But I feel like I'm just gonna do this like grayish one here because it's kind of like gray and gloomy, you know? So we're gonna put that right there. Hello Weekend. These are from Perky's Papery. Now let's go in and maybe do something with these date covers. I think I'm just gonna highlight them. I'm thinking we can do, this was really cute, this like Post-it, and then this one as well is adorable. So let's do that. These two sort of like note boxes. We'll do one like that just to write some highlights of the week. There we go. I just realized that a lot of these boxes are bigger because they're made for a vertical 1.5 inch wide column, and we are in a 1.3 inch wide column. So I can't use these. So I'm gonna have to stick to using these smaller boxes, the swatches, these circles. We have a lot to work with, so it's not a problem, but I just want to give you guys a heads up. This is not perfectly going to fit the Hobonichi Cousin planner. Maybe these for working in office. Oh wait, but we have off on Friday, so okay, hold on. We're gonna do working from home Monday, so that's gonna be right here. Tuesday we were in office, so I'm gonna use this one and I'll put it here. Wednesday also in office. I use the same shape, different color. Oh actually, but Wednesday, oh I don't know if I can pick that up anymore. I'm scared. I wasn't technically in office because we had a volunteer day. Our company gives us a day where we can go out and volunteer in the community, and it counts as a work day, which is so nice. But I did work a little bit at home, and then I went to volunteer, and then I worked when I came back. But that's besides the point. Thursday was in office though. So you know what? Just to like balance things out, I'm just going to use this. Even though we were in office, it is a-okay. But then Friday we were off. So I can maybe mark that with something more fun. We're going to go with this because again, this was our first thought and we're sticking to that. Okay. So let's put that there. Now let's grab my scripts. So I do have work scripts. These are really cute from Hubman and Chub Girl. My tried and true. These are probably one of my favorites from Wonder Doodle. So actually that's my little one. I do have a big sheet of that because that's my favorite. We have the work from home and we have these work ones. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to, you know what? Let's just stick with what we like and what we know. Then Friday we had off. So I do have a day off script somewhere. We have a few. Here we go. Wonder Doodle. She makes these really small sheets and they're really, really nice. Which one? I think the bold one. I don't know why I'm so drawn to these. I think they're so pretty. So we had a day off for Good Friday. On Monday, while I was working from home, we did have our cleaning lady come. So let's get a cleaning sticker. I haven't done one of these plan with me's in a while, so it's fun being able to break out my stickers here. I'm really excited about that. A square here to mark that our cleaning lady came. So let's do this on this side. And then let's see. Maybe we can do this one here. This one's really cute with the purple tones. So my cleaning lady came in the morning and she usually stays till like the afternoon. But then I did work, obviously. And then after work, I did some filming. So we can go to social media. And let's just do maybe the laptop because that's super cute. Do we have to put it in a box? I think we can not do a box sometimes. So we'll put that. I filmed here. Tonight, my boyfriend and I did go to a pub and let's see. We went to a pub and my boyfriend rode the Vespa there for the first time. So he was really excited about that. What if we just did a piece of floral, you know? Because I do like that. Put like a piece of, actually, I should have put one like here. I kind of want to layer this now. I keep forgetting. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm just like forgetting about layering. So let's do the floral and the laptop. So cute. And then for going to the pub, and I do have a beer mug and an icon, which I just got these. So I'm going to use this from OK Plans because I love these tiny icons. I feel like we should put it in a box. You know what? We're going to do it. Use the stickers. Use the stickers. So we'll do this. And then a beer mug. Let's move on to Tuesday. Tuesday was tax day. I had done my taxes the weekend prior, so I'm not really going to mark anything, and tax day is not exciting. It truly isn't, but it was my boyfriend's niece's birthday, and I think that is something exciting to mark. So I definitely do want to mark that in somehow. I feel like I'm just going to do a big piece of floral with balloons, and then I'll just write it in. So I'm going to put it like up here. We'll get some cute balloons, which I love these. And I think this like purpley color goes, like a pinky purple, goes really well. So I'm going to put that here. And we can actually also use the green, because this green actually goes really well too. So that's going to mark Maddie's birthday. She's worked. It's like a normal day at work, pretty much. And then at night, I did make chicken parm, which I love chicken parm. It's so yummy. We'll do another square, and this is going to mark me making chicken parm. I don't really follow the timelines all the time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Today, we are not. I have a cooking sticker. I need more cooking stickers. Oh, I do have my whimsy stickers, though. I totally almost forgot about those, you guys. There's definitely a cookie. Oh, there's this one. This one's cute with a fork and knife. So I'm going to put that right here for making chicken parm. And then my boyfriend and I did watch Wheel of Time, and we love that show. And I'm so sad because we did finish the newest season this week. So we don't get to watch it anymore. I'm so sad. All right, so let's do, which one should we do? I guess we can just do this like neutral one with some popcorn. And let's put that in maybe a circle. That would be kind of cute. Actually, no. I'm going to do florals because we need more florals. Okay, sometimes I do second guess myself, you guys, as you can see, but I don't want to forget to bring more florals in. So that's why I feel like I need to bring them in as I put plans in. Otherwise, there's not going to be space, and I would just rather layer them now. So I'm going to put that there. Put this here for Wheel of Time. So Wednesday was working from home, but then we volunteered for 4 or 5 hours. And me and a few of my coworkers ended up doing the same volunteer place. Actually, you know what? This one's really pretty. So I'm going to do this for volunteer, but we need more florals just to layer. Oh, I don't want to rip it. Okay, so let's put this down here. And then we're going to do the floral here. Oh, it's just so pretty. And that's going to be for volunteering. And then after volunteering, you guys, I was exhausted. Like, so tired. I didn't know what to do with myself, if I'm going to be honest. It was pretty bad how tired I was. I was not used to working 4 or 5 hours on my feet straight. You know, I work an office job typically. So when we were volunteering, we were kind of just like, you know, running around. But I was so exhausted. So I know I have a whimsy sticker that is like tired or exhausted. Here we go. And I went home, I took a shower because we were so dusty, and I took a nap. A straight 1 hour nap, and I don't even feel bad about it because it was exhausting. So I took a nap, and then that night my boyfriend came home pretty late, but he ended up picking up Indian food, and I love Indian food. And I know I have my Indian food sticker in here somewhere, so let me find it. This is the like curry and naan from Beniva Creations. And Indian food's probably one of our favorites to get, if I'm going to be honest. And it's always just so delicious. Let's again pull in some smaller florals here, I think. So we'll do this to mark Indian food. And of course, we just kind of like watched TV while we did that, and it was delicious. Moving on to Thursday, there was a Marshmallow Studio sale that went on, like her Easter sale, And I feel like I could mark that. I haven't purchased from her in a while, so I wanted to make it a point to purchase from her. So I might just use a little laptop. Actually, we can get one from here. That's probably really cute. Let's just use the blue because I don't know when I'd be able to use this again. So we'll do some floral here. All right, so I'm just gonna, again, kind of place it up here. Put that there for the Marshmallow Studio sale. I was tired today. I don't know what it was, but probably like halfway through the workday, I was just exhausted. So I think we should definitely mark that as well. And let's do another floral. And I think I'm just gonna put this one kind of like this, like right in between here. And we can do another tired sticker. And this one's actually really cute, especially because I was working and I was just tired at work. So I feel like that might be really cute to use. This little charge button. All right. There we go. After work, we went on a really long walk with the dogs. I think it was just like a nicer-ish day. So we figured let's just go for a walk and let's use this box here. And again, we're gonna bring in some of this floral to layer like here. And then we'll put this there. We finished Wheel of Time season 3, and that is something to really mark because we loved it. It was so good, and again, just so sad that it's over. Let's bring this in. This is a really pretty color to mark that we finished Wheel of Time season 3. It's just, I don't know, it's more fantasy, but I really, really like it. I'm gonna put this here just to go vertical. And maybe a TV sticker. Something a little bit more subtle. Let's do this one. Okay, and we're gonna do it on this side. Friday, since we were off, we decided to get up early, not early, but like get up, walk the dogs, and then go out to Princeton, New Jersey. So I think I'm just gonna jump to that plan and mark that with a box. I think I want like a special box though. So maybe like this one. Yeah, like that little piece of notebook paper one. I'm just gonna put it right here in the middle. Should I slant it? You know what? I'm just gonna make it straight. All right. Oh, it looks kind of funny with the grids in the background because it's transparent. So let's spice it up a little bit with some floral. All right, let's take this really pretty piece of floral here. We'll put that in there. That's gonna be for going to Princeton. And when we were there, we went shopping, we went out to eat, we had drinks. It was like such a nice time. And since we do have a space up here, I am gonna mark that we walk the dogs then. And I'm just going to use a tiny icon because that's gonna fit perfectly. This little paw print for walking the dogs. And we're just gonna, you know, fill up that space right there. So I'm just gonna put it right here that we walk the dogs. We got home, oh my gosh, we were tired. We definitely took a nap. So let's see, let's look in here for like a nap sticker. That would be cute. Self-care. We could just use like a pillow as well. Oh my gosh, we had this day. Okay, this Coffee Monsters Co. one. It's like a day off sticker. And it's pretty perfect. So let's use this. And I'm thinking the bluish one would be cute. So we're going to put this here to mark our nap. And then later that night, we took the Vespa to our favorite sushi place. If you guys are new around here, my boyfriend and I go to this sushi place every single week. We absolutely love it. I think I'm going to use this big green one here. And yeah, we just really enjoy it. Actually, I just want to make sure. I think I might use this for Saturday night because we went to the movies. So yeah, I'm going to actually do this one for Saturday night. So let's do it around here. That's going to be for the movies, when we went to the movies. But for sushi, let's backtrack a bit. First, let's not forget, we need some florals. Let's do this one down here. Okay. And we'll put that like right there. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. Saturday, we woke up, well, I woke up early. I went to like the grocery store. I went to drop off my newly subscription box because I wanted to get a new one. Just ran a bunch of errands, honestly. Nothing exciting, but things that have to get done. So let's just use a regular square for that to mark that we did some errands. And then, oh, this floral piece is so pretty. I kind of want to lay that down now. Let's do that now. We're going to do this, I think, on the side. I just realized, you guys, I didn't pull this all the way to the edge. The box started here. Why did I put it right there? Oh, no. Okay, we're going to have to find another floral piece for that. But I do want to put this on the side. Let's find something else to fill in that space. I did not even realize. It's totally okay. We have tons of stickers to work with. And we're just going to do a little something like that to like fill in that area. Ugh. That might bother me later, but for right now, it's totally okay. Oh, I was going to put in running errands. So I'm going to use this box. And I think I'm just going to put errands in. I don't have to like mark them individually. We did walk the dogs. So let's, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just mark it. Then pretty much all afternoon, my boyfriend and I went to a bunch of open houses. Not a bunch. We went to a few open houses. We met with our realtor. We had like big conversations of like what we're looking for, what we're trying to find. And, you know, we saw this house and it was really nice. I really liked the house. I'm going to be honest. I really did. But then like thinking about everything and the other options that we have, we decided not to put in an offer. But a big part of me was like, oh, I really love this house. Because I did. It was gorgeous. But we spent like the whole afternoon just like kind of talking through that and what our other option looks like. And yeah, it was a lot. But that's what the afternoon was about. So I think I am going to use maybe a little house icon because we're here. Unless I have other house icons. Let me see. Or, where is it? Let's see what we have here for like open houses and stuff. Could use this one. It kind of goes. So since the colorway kind of goes, I'm just going to use this while I have it. I'll put that right here. There at night, we did go to the movies and let's see, we do have like popcorn and stuff like that. So let's see, we have so many things, you guys. We have these, which are brighter. So I don't want to use like a bright one, but we have the script. So we can definitely use the script. You know what? I'll use the cinema. That's cute. Little cinema tickets. And we'll do movie night. So let's put this up here. And then put in movie night. So cute. That's pretty much it. Today is Sunday. And I did just drop off my boyfriend at the train station. By the time you guys see this, he will be back home already. But he went to go visit his mom. So do I have a train sticker? I don't think I have a big train sticker. He went to Massachusetts to see his mom. I do have a little train tiny icon. So I think I do want to use that since I have it. And he'll be back in a few days. So it'll be nice for him to get up there and see his family. And I'm going to stay here because I have to work. I am not off. I'm just going to put this icon down. I'm not going to put it in a box or anything. So there's that. Obviously, right now we are planning. So I technically could put that in. I love a good planner sticker. Where's my planning? Okay. Let's see. What should we use, you guys? We have these little sticker sheets. I think I'll use those. That's going to go over here. Let's just put it over here in the flowers. And I can write it in on this side. All right, you guys. I think that's pretty much that. I am loving this girl. So I feel like we have to use her. So we can just put her right here. Maybe the pond. I love this pond. It's so pretty. Maybe I'll put this here. But I do want a piece of floral. Okay, so let's do this big floral chunk since we don't have much going on down here. And then this pond. We have this little journal right here, which is pretty. So I'll probably just put that right next to the girl. These boats are really pretty. Oh, the umbrella is so cute too. So I'm going to put the umbrella like here, sideways. Let's do a cloud at the top over here. We will put in the boats. This floral. Yeah, let's do that and put that here at the bottom. Take up some of that space there. We do need something here, so maybe we'll do the raincoat because I think this day it did rain a little bit. So let's put that there. All right, you guys, that is the final spread. I filled everything in and I really love how this looks. It's so pretty. I love the greens and the pinks and the blues. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to show you guys what I have left over from the sheets that we were working with. This is from Blissful Jade Designs. I have a coupon code. I'm going to leave it here on the screen, so definitely save some money. And you'll also get my freebie, which my freebie looks like this. It is so adorable. Jourlin 15 for 15% off. Here's what's left over. We used a lot of the florals. We used a bunch of the washi, lots of the deco, but we still have some of the deco here, and then lots of functionals left over. So I can definitely do another spread, probably in a smaller planner maybe. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you want more content and coupon codes and sales. And yeah, if you have any requests, leave them down below. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!